Let's be careful. Nice! You try me too, sir. Do you also want to have a handsome body? Welcome to the Tile Handbook. We'll teach players some practical movement skills. In the Dreadnought mobile game, when the player selects a hero with a displacement skill, unconventional positions can be considered. A vaccine that can evade the enemy. Surprise victory, but very homed without cover protection. Low fault tolerance. Choose carefully. When the player is at rest. The closer another hero or object is to the larger the proportion in the player's field of vision. When players fight around the cover, the further from the cover will see the enemy behind the cover earlier to gain a gun advantage. At this moment, players can then use their movements to expand their advantage, reduce disadvantages. As an active party, the movement is mainly reflected in the mining site when pulling the player is covering the celebration. You can choose to stay away from the cover, take advantage of near large and far small field of view differences. However, when the player is at a disadvantage, you can consider pulling the gun in a big position to avoid the unfavorable vision gap. In addition, when the player pulls the gun, it can be moved laterally relative to the seedling position. It's the fastest way to move. Opponents are not easy to hit. Smart fire in settings. It can also assist players by squatting and firing to avoid the enemy's headline to raise jumping seedlings. Is also part of the movement. And when used correctly, that's really important. The player clicks the squat button after taking off, can reach a higher location, also known as the big jump. Heroes with displacement skills can combine to jump. Spin jump refers to the addition of a side during orientation and rotation perspective. The cycling record line is a curve, often used for different point transfers. When fighting the enemy, quickly hide in the corner. Jump is a quick jump out of the cover. Then quickly return to the movement skill. When you need to jump out of the cover horizontally, reverse swipe to move button. Due to the short exposure time when jumping out, suitable for obtaining information. All kinds of jumping skills in the game can train at the Warrior Academy. Just practice. Becoming a movement master is just around the corner. Each issue brings some practical tips. See you next time, Valorant Insiders.